Morning guys. Wow, week 11 on The Apprentice. Different format this year, as we know, in terms of £250,000 investment from Lord Sugar, and different format in terms of week 11, because we are normally used to seeing the task being the interview task, and The Apprentice is going through the hard interviews. But this week it was to build your own fast food restaurant, and obviously it's the top five. There's only five, so there was two on one team and three on the other, and Helen project managed really well again this week, with Tom being with her, and I think them two both come into their own. They made a restaurant called My Pie, which was 100%, I think Tom said 100% brilliantly British. And it absolutely was. It was fantastic. They had the running of the restaurant down to a T. They had their pricing, they had their idea, they had their branding. Fantastic, really well done. I think they got on average 7 out of 10 from the industry experts, so not bad at all. And on the other side was Jim. He was project manager with Natasha and Susan being his team members. And we all know that Natasha and Susan don't get on very well. We also know that Jim, from past experience, isn't a very strong leader in terms of the project management side, and that proved to be the case as well. They come up with a Mexican idea, Caracas, which was spicy nachos and genuine Mexican food, but they didn't get the smooth running of the restaurant. They didn't get their pricing right. In fact, you know, I've been on The Apprentice. I know I've had cringe-worthy moments myself. But Jim, when he couldn't get his figures right in front of industry experts, very cringe-worthy experience for him. So it wasn't great to be watching that. I did tip Jim, and I think he was certainly one of the underdogs. He certainly is now. He didn't get fired. Natasha got the bullet effectively, and probably not before time. I keep saying on my written blogs and on this blog as well, that, you know, I just can't get over the fact that I don't like her. She's not very personal. I think that came out last night. Maybe she was under too much pressure. I think it was the right decision. We've now got the final, which is the 4 people in the final. It's the first time it's happened in the senior version of Apprentice since my series 4, when there was 4 of us in the final. And I believe it's anyone's game. I think everybody's there on merit, and now it's going to literally come down to the business plans and the interview stage. The difference this year is it's kind of like Dragon's Den meets The Apprentice, because they are effectively pitching their business idea as opposed to just going into an interview. So yeah, I say it with a wide smile on my face, because I remember my experience in the interviews. Again, it's going to be different this year, and I'm really looking forward to it. My tip to win, who I want to win, is Tom. I hope he does it. I'm not sure whether he does, but my tip to win is Tom. I want him to win.